If you're a real estate agent and you're hungry right now, hungry to learn, hungry for more leads, hungry for referrals, more inventory, lower rates, and hungry to have your best year ever, this is the place for you. And if you're still standing at the end of 2023, you do deserve a round of applause and a serious plan for how you're going to keep grinding in 2024. So in this episode, we're going to talk about KYBOT, keeping your business on track. This is our series of education for real estate agents that we're bringing back in 2024. Actually, our first KYBOT's going to be in 2023, though.
2023, yes, but it is charting the course for 2024.
There you go. So I'm here with Lindsay. Lindsay's our business development rep. Lindsay, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Business development gives us the opportunity to keep your loan officers in the office, managing the process of the loan for the clients. So essentially, my job is to be the feet on the street, helping our business partners generate leads through networking throughout the community, open houses, and education is a big piece of that too.
Cool. So that education that we're doing, and we did this for, I don't know how many years we did the keeping your business on track. Mm-hmm. Even through COVID, we had classes and we did them virtually. We had them in
Zoom.
person. We did them Zoom, right?
Yep.
We did them in person at our local real estate.
The board, Space Coast Association of Realtors.
Space Coast Association of Realtors. And they were very gracious to host us for a while. But now we have this perfect space in this facility and we're bringing it back.
I'm so excited. So if you haven't had the opportunity to come in the office, this is a great opportunity to come on by.
Yep. So let's talk about KYBOT. So with your role of business development representative, I mean, how do you see KYBOT or keeping your business on track for real estate agents? How do you see that as a value add to our agents?
I think KYBOT is a huge tool for agents that are just trying to elevate their game. Whether you're brand new to the business and you're trying to learn the ins and outs of loans or the market or social media or strategizing, or if you're a seasoned agent trying to build a team, education is how we're constantly honing our craft. And I think that it provides all of our business partners an opportunity to really just polish their skills.
And we started it several years ago because we wanted to give some value back to our referral partners. And it really came about because they had a lot of questions on certain things. And the same questions keep coming up over and over again. And there's a lot of mistruths out there. Like VA loans were a perfect example. Mm-hmm. We heard a lot of rumors or misinformations, mistruths on VA loans, and we wanted to set the record straight because we didn't want the veteran to have to not get in the house they wanted because the seller thought that it was going to be more expensive for them or there's a lot of these little things that came up where we're just like, look, let's just have a presentation geared towards real estate agents that can inform them on some of the things that people have not done a great job informing them on.
Yeah. I remember some feedback that I got from some business partners in the past on the reasons that they liked coming to the Keeping Your Business on Track classes was that it was real-time information and real-time issues that they were running across. It wasn't like they had to go search for content that was relevant to what they were going through in today's market. We would hear feedback and gain feedback from our business partners and say, what do you want education on? What do you want to hear about? It wasn't just us pushing our agenda.
Right.
It was actually providing solutions for problems in real time that they were having.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of things like we were helping. I remember one we did on I think it was like social media or video for real estate agents, right? Mm-hmm. And I am not a real estate agent. I am not, and I said this in the KYBOTs, it's like I am not an expert in these things. We compiled information from some of the top experts in the country on real estate, and I presented them to them. Now, I do know about marketing and sales through running Morgan Financial, but I see how it applies to the real estate agents, but we took the words and the information and the data directly from the agents themselves. We were just the compiler and presenter of them. Mm-hmm. So no, we don't, I am not gunning for your job. All right. And I don't mean that in any negative way other than I like the one I got, but we just compiled. I am not an expert in all things real estate. I'm really good at compiling, or we have a good team that compiles the information to present.
Well, and we have a bunch of good resources that we can tap into. So we may not be the experts in that, but we can leverage some of the experts in that and do the legwork, do the homework for you and put together that content so you don't have to spend hours finding the answers for some of the issues that you're having in your business.
And I do, and yeah, absolutely. And, thinking about being an expert, I think, where we are experts, I happen to run a sales team, or did for many years. So I like to think of myself as an expert in that realm and can teach a lot of those skills to a lot of the agents that we work with.
Right.
To help, because if we can make them better, right? If we can make the agents we work with better, that'll only, and it doesn't always reciprocate to us, but, if we can help our partners be better, they're going to help us be better.
Right. All ships rise with the tide, right?
Yeah, definitely. What other things have you seen with KYBOT in the past? Like, well, let's talk about this. Why did we stop doing KYBOT?
Honestly, I think everybody got very busy in the market. COVID changed a lot of things for us back in the day with meeting in person. So it kind of slowly drifted a little bit away with people not wanting to be in person. I mean, the days of that are long gone. So we have our brand new space here at the corner of US 1 and O'Galley, and we want people to come in and come visit. And the best way to do that is to give the people what they want, provide value.
Yeah, we also stopped doing KYBOT. I mean, I'll be honest, it got a little stale. The topics were getting stale, the time commitment. It takes a lot to put on even an hour or two presentation, especially when you open it up to the people that we do. And we were doing it every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
every 2 weeks. But I'm very, very, very excited to get going with KYBOT again.
I'm so excited because now every time I meet with our business partners out and about and they say, hey, when are you bringing back classes?
Right.
I'd love to have more classes. I can finally say, I've got one for you.
We got one. Well, like I said, the goal is to do it one time a month. And, maybe we'll have, if we have a higher demand for it, we can do it more. But right now, the goal is to do 12 in 2024, 1 in 2023, and push forward. But, one thing we're always looking for is topics, relevant topics. Now, we have a bunch planned out, but we're fairly flexible. If there's a overwhelming topic, I know the lawsuit against Moeller versus NAR, I know that's a big topic, but I honestly, I don't really see a lot of immediate change happening with that whatsoever. So that's something that can wait. But things that come up that might, influence or affect our business is what we want to do things on. Yeah.
That's the best part about these classes is that they are in real time. So when stuff like that comes up, we can address it and put together a class for you.
Yeah. And we've done specific ones, if it very specific, we gotten pretty narrow.
Appraisals, right? Insurance. I think we did an entire VA boot camp, and then we did one specifically just on Tidewaters. We did social media marketing, video marketing.
So Lindsay, how does this differ from like a typical lunch and learn that a lot of loan officers out there do? I mean, we are from 11 to 1, so it's kind of like lunchtimes, and they're going to learn something, right?
Right. It is lunchtime. We will feed you, but it's not like your typical lunch and learn seminars where you go to hear everything that's great about that company. This is not about us or about promoting ourselves or our brand or our business. It's truly about educating our business partners and giving them actual tools to be able, and tactics to be able to use to help improve their business.
Yeah, we at this company at Morgan Financial, we use a lot of I don't know how to put this. We use a lot of tools inside our business to make our loan officers successful. And so we're going to share some of those business planning, goal setting, ways to evaluate how you're doing in this first keeping your business on track, right?
It's called Charting Your Course. It's a goal-driven success for real estate agents in 2024.
Okay, cool. And so we're going to do this on December 12th.
Yes, it's December 12th at 11 a.m. So the class will start here at our office at Morgan Financial at 11. And then when we're done, we'll have lunch provided as well.
So, it's funny because this is going to be on December 12th, so 12/12. And if we did it at noon, it would have been 12/12/12.
Yeah, but we like to be a little bit different. So 12/12, you can eat the food at 12, but you're learning at 11.
Fair enough. So we have lots of topics that we're going to be going over. We're going to do one a month. And so next topic up. So the first one is
Charting Your Course for 2024. So giving you a roadmap to success for next year.
And then the next one up in January, what are we talking about?
We're going to be talking about ChatGPT.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
I figured this would be one of Joe's favorites. So ChatGPT obviously is an amazing tool. So we're going to be teaching you tactics on how to implement that into your business.
So how do you get invited, or if there are people watching here want to come to the KYBOT, our first KYBOT in December, how would they do that?
So your loan officer has probably already reached out. If they haven't, they will be shortly. And then myself and Jake in business development will be reaching out as well to give you the invitation. You can join us through Eventbrite. We'll be sending out the link and attaching it as well here. So click on the link and register through Eventbrite. And we'll also be promoting it through our Facebook page.
Can anyone attend?
Yes. Any real estate agents can attend. I don't recommend bringing grandma. She probably won't be too interested in it.
No, it'd probably be boring for her.
Yes. But real estate partners, yes, anyone can attend.
So what kind of, should an agent expect to leave this with a plan?
I think they will probably be leaving with more than a business plan. They'll probably be leaving with a plan and also maybe some new ideas and some new tactics that they can implement.
But wait, Lindsay, if they were to go to buy this somewhere, they would pay. What would they expect to pay for such a plan?
Well, geez, I would probably pay thousands for a plan and a roadmap to success.
I agree. I mean, there's so much value here, but how much would they pay? How much are they going to pay?
In this case?
Yes, in this one.
Free.
No.
Would I lie to you, Joe?
But they're getting a free lunch. Is there such thing as a free lunch?
Well, no. Somebody does have to pay for that, but it will be free to them.
Okay. And who is our first sponsor for the first
Bella
event?
Title will be sponsoring our first KYBOT class this year. So thank you to Bella Title for sponsoring.
Awesome. So KYBOT, keeping your business on track. It's a value add for real estate agents. And it's one thing we like to do here is to add value back to our partners and other real estate agents in the area. So even if you're not partnered up with Morgan Financial, that's okay. There is no requirement for that to come and learn. We love helping educate the other agents out there and helping everyone stay on top of what's going on and being their best that they can be. Mm-hmm. So anything else you'd like to add here?
No, just that I'm super excited to see you guys. Please make sure that you register through the Eventbrite link. That will be the way that we can keep tabs. Space is limited, so we want to make sure that
that's important.
Yes, we want to make sure that we have a space reserved for you. So make sure you jump on Eventbrite as soon as possible because it will be going quickly.
Yes, so the space is very limited. We wanted to keep the group somewhat close so we can answer questions and go through some specifics. So go ahead and sign up. We're going to put the link down below.
Yes.
Awesome. We're going to put the link down below or to the left or right or above, depending on how you're consuming this information. And we can't wait to see you there. That's all I got. So make sure you like this post or share it with someone who can also benefit from this. Mm-hmm. If you're not a subscriber to our podcast here, please go ahead and do so, whether you're doing it through watching this through YouTube or one of the podcast sites. Please go ahead and subscribe. That way it just comes into your inbox and hit that bell for the notifications. I think that's all the kids say. So that's all I got here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, give us a call anytime and hope to see you at the event. Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you.